Pack 'em right! That's usually how it starts.
Right, yeah, that's the inaugural thing that happens.
Little spittle. Welcome to Let's Talk About That, the show about the show. I'm Stevie, and llamas make great baby mamas. This week's guest will be coming around the mountain when they come because the particular road they're driving on was made that way versus through the mountain, most likely due to construction costs or some other geological impossibility. Please welcome Rhett and Link.
How'd you know about the road?
You're trying to get a pants compliment today, aren't you?
What are you talking to Link?
Yeah, I'm talking to Link's jeans.
I'm talking to your pajama
Link,
pants.
your jeans look great today.
Look at that. That's
They're not
nice.
pajama pants.
Oh, so you feel like you have to call them pajama pants to feel better about yourself.
Exactly.
I see how it is.
No, I just seem to recall that's what you called my pants.
I didn't call your pants pajama pants.
Oh, you did.
On camera.
Couch pants. They were couch pants. These
couch
are not couch pants. And I really like them.
This is like working on the railroad.
Exactly.
I work on our railroad pants. I call them my railroad pants.
And your paint splot shirt.
Yeah.
Did you know
Been painting the
Painter
train.
up top, railroad man on the bottom.
that llamas are very good mothers, but they don't lick their young or eat the afterbirth? I copy and pasted that from a site about llamas, and it said "but" as if that part made them like that was actually what good mothers do. They don't do that, but
That's an
other than
early
that,
indicator of a
good.
caring mother is eating the afterbirth and licking the baby.
Yeah,
And when they don't do that, you're like, oh, I don't know, what's up?
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you not really love your baby?
yeah. Turns out they do. Are you ready to tease the tease
Yeah.
and a tease?
I'm ready to receive the tea.
I'm
Receive
in such
my
a
tease.
tease receiving mood.
Here's something else I'm going to ask you if you knew, and it's not about llamas. It's about our very own Matthew Dwyer.
Oh,
you know him,
yes.
lead graphics extraordinaire. But did you know he is a model?
No, but
A model
I
for
wouldn't put it past him.
Well, now you do, and I'm going to show you some modeling photos of him later in the show.
Okay, I'm
I don't want to seem
excited now.
well, I am excited. I don't want to seem too surprised because that would be an insult to the man.
Yeah, no.
Of course he's a model. I've just never seen the photos.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad I wore my railroad pants today.
We are also going to decorate the first ever mini GMM Christmas
Oh, no,
tree.
you didn't.
I did. I didn't yet, but I will
Okay.
with you.
Oh, no, you're not gonna.
Yes, I am. And also we have a while the camera's rolling clip that leads into a satisfying video directed by Link and starring Link and Link's most prized possession.
Oh, so you decided to use this.
Yeah.
I know you asked me for it, but I'm
exciting.
like, I know you're not going to use it, but I'm not going to have my feelings hurt.
Get
now.
excited. Get very excited. It is great. But first, it's beverage time.
Whoa, it's big.
That's what she said.
On earth? Has this been under like a kitchen sink for
Hold on, is this sea
How
buckthorn?
amazing is this? They're
art,
little
food,
fruits.
compote? Compote?
You sure we should all have our own?
I was just questioning that. I feel bad. It's so cool. I feel bad having our own. Should we share one?
Yeah, let's share one,
I
and
think
then
we
we'll
should
keep
share
these
one.
for the, I don't know, for the party.
For
Yeah,
the
we should share
party.
one.
You know, we always have mythical parties here.
Oh, you want me to do the opening?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
open it. Let's
has
down
a
our
little
water and
bow.
just use this.
It has a little bow. See this? This is so fancy. Dare I say this is the fanciest beverage we've ever had?
Well,
on
it's the
show.
biggest.
This is so weird.
It's
art food, man.
Lightly shake it.
Look at that.
Lucas is like,
This is imported from
want me to
Canoga
pour?
Park, California.
oh, this makes me so nervous.
Make sure I get some of those buckthorns.
Sea buckthorn, sugar, citric acid, water. Energetic value, 84,
84?
0 kilocalories.
All right.
Hey, here you go. That stuff in there, that floating, it's all part of it.
I'm not going to say much for the smell.
It smells like rotten fruit,
Yeah, it
Oh
smells
my
rotten.
gosh.
but
Think
in
it-
a good way.
You gonna drink out the bottle?
You know it.
Interesting.
Tastes a lot better than it smells.
Oh, did you get some of the buckthorns?
My buckthorns are at the bottom.
I think you're supposed to swallow the seeds. It's like a chia seed.
I want to save them and I want to grow buckthorn crops.
Right there?
No, I'm going to dry them out and then I'm going to plant them. Did you even know these existed?
No.
The thing about this whole city is about to have buckthorns unleashed on them.
I think we may have jumped the shark in the beverage category. I
that
don't
possible?
know if we could ever outdo this beverage. And
Well,
that is a
they've certainly
challenge
outdone themselves.
to
I'll tell you
us.
that.
That would be an awesome sponsorship. Just gonna say, sea buckthorn. We're sponsored by sea buckthorn.
Visit Buckthorn.
No, and then we've got a little guy named Buckthorn, and it's like, see Buckthorn run. And then we get the kids.
a good idea for a
you get the
campaign.
kids hooked on Buckthorn, and then they're Buckthorns for the rest of their life.
Start them young on the Buckthorn.
You know who was also started young on the buckthorn? Matthew.
Oh, you're talking about the model who also worked
yeah.
for us as a
I
graphic
am.
designer?
Is he a
True.
Buckthorn model?
You could say he's a professional model because that would mean that he gets paid to model, and he technically was getting paid when he was modeling.
I'm
I know,
so intrigued.
it's confusing. Okay, so this week on the show, we had Erica Christensen, and we tried baby products to see if they were good for adults. And the last product was a
She
baby
sucked
mop.
snot out of Rhett's nose.
Oh, I thought you were about to be very rude.
Worst guest ever.
Oh, splendid guest.
Yeah, she's
Very up for anything.
Up for anything.
We ask a lot of our guests, but when we ask our guests, would you mind sucking cream corn out of one of my nostrils into your own mouth? And
Yeah.
she says yes.
Yeah.
She said, no problem here.
That's really going above and beyond.
Right.
But Link, the art department had made a mop, an adult version of a baby mop for you to wear.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. When our brilliant crew makes an item like this, it needs to be modeled. Like, it needs to be put on a human so we can
right.
see where everything falls. And oftentimes these photos make it to me so that I can say, yes, that is the baby mop that I had in mind. And this photo that I got was just too beautiful not to share. Is there a possibility of zooming in? And post will zoom in so you can see the face.
Oh, yeah, I see the face.
But if you just, for
That
now
is Matthew Dwyer.
because he's giving what I used to give a lot, which is like bored. I'm over this right now. Cool face.
Right. But it really works for him.
It really, and I don't know if he was trying to, if that's what he was trying to go for, but
Let's bring him out.
well, I don't know if he's around right now at this moment.
Is he working at not being a model?
We got to zoom in.
He's
so you
not-
see what I'm talking about?
He's not even looking at the camera.
That's like part of it. Like,
Oh.
I think, here's the thing, guys, is he was in the mindset of, I know that you're not looking at this for me. You're looking at this for the suit. And so he assumed the right face. To try to own this any more than this,
I would have personally really enjoyed that. If this photo, and also when it
Next
came,
time do that.
when it was in the body of the email, you know how sometimes Gmail will do that, or maybe all emails, I don't know, will do that thing where like the photo is like huge and you have to like scrub around to find different parts of it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't come in an email just so you can like see all of it. It's just like ginormous.
Yeah.
That's how it came to me, which made it even better.
So you had to like pan over and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
there's his face.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It also reminded me, though, like in terms of behind the scenes size things, of something that we have for you, Rhett.
behind the scenes size.
And I don't think we've ever shown on the show that this exists.
Yeah.
Is this, Kiko, can you get me?
The Rhett
The
stick.
Rhett stick.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
See? You know what this is for?
How tall is Rhett when he's not around?
Yeah.
As tall as that stick.
This is the stand-in that we can afford.
And here's the thing, when I see you hold that stick, you know what I think?
No.
What? Hey. Okay, maybe there's a different way to say that. When I see that stick anywhere,
Yeah.
when I happen upon the Rhett stick, I think
I'm sorry. That's also a weird thing to say.
When I happen upon the Rhett stick in the privacy of my own home. No. When I see that, I think, I'm not that tall. That's impossible. That's a freak.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, what in the world? No, you got it wrong. And then I stand next to it and I realize, I am that tall.
Yeah. Freakish height.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of the stick.
Exactly, because for years, they misjudged it. They would be like, anyone who was setting up the camera, they would set it up and they'd be like, oh, well, surely he's not that. I am that tall. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid tall.
Stupid Rhett stick.
Stupid red stick.
Do I get a stick? Where's my stick?
You get a breadstick.
Oh, every time they use that stick, I get fed a breadstick?
Yeah.
Deal.
Every time we break out the Rhett stick, we give Link a breadstick.
In my office, it's all it's just like.
But you can't actually bite it, and it's always one. It's the same breadstick. So you
What do you
better.
have to do with
Why are
it?
you making the rules?
Guys, a bunch of moors ago, a bunch of GM
4 more
ago.
than 7 years ago.
Link made a comment about liking to peel the protective plastic off of appliances and various items that come with protective plastic on them.
Who doesn't?
And Ellie mentioned that she had a fridge that still had it on. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to take it. It was take
I
it
asked
off.
her to take video of her ripping
It
it off.
didn't
And then she
happen.
said something involving her boyfriend that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, and so then I found an alternate fridge peeling video. It was very disgusting. It didn't quite do it for you. And apparently that wasn't enough to just stop talking about it. You continue to talk about it.
Definitely
because-
has not stopped talking about
Yeah,
it.
you talked about it between rounds of a recent episode, and we have that footage.
So people have been sending me tweets of them taking footage.
People have been sending you tweets again?
Finally.
I've been asking them to.
Of peeling the protective layers off of things, because I talked about it in like an LTAT. I was talking about the film on my toilet, which I filmed, and I had
filmed the film?
Yeah, because if like Ellie wasn't going to do it, I was going to do it, and then I didn't post that on Twitter. Come to think of it,
Let me guess. It's gotten old.
no,
It doesn't get old?
no, I'm gonna look to see if there's a Reddit thread or something because
Have you watched skin peeling videos?
That's more of like my wife's kind of thing.
Man, you can.
Pimple popping
I've
is-
seen people pull off like 6x6 pieces of skin, and I'm talking inches, man.
Are you talking sunburn or
Sunburn. I don't know, all kinds of things. There's all kinds of ways you can get your skin off.
like? No, I don't think it's something I will ever get tired of. I'm sure there's a Reddit thread. If not, I should start it where it's like the peeling. It's called appealing. You don't want to go too punny on Reddit, but
yeah.
like peeling, oddly satisfying
You'll get murdered
is
for
something that I follow. But like oddly peeling videos. I'm sure there's like montages of that stuff, but I like it when people send it to me.
Peeling fruits.
Only the protective film. Protective film.
Got to be more specific then, because then you'll get the peel crowd will come in. You don't want the general peel crowd coming in.
So satisfying. I can see it coming off the toilet lid right now.
Guys, guess what? We have that I teased at the top show that we already have. We have the video that you referenced in that clip that I just played.
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to set this up?
Oh yeah, please. It needs more.
Well, I'm not mad at Ellie for not taking footage of her fridge. I was excited, and then I was disappointed when it didn't happen. But it's her fridge or something about her boyfriend. Again, it doesn't matter.
Is he an anti-peeler?
I don't know. Again, I'm trying to stay out of it. I'm just like, you know what? I have a toilet in my new fresh bathroom, and it's got the thing on it.
I've heard
I
about
can
it.
do a peeling video myself. I don't need to ask that of anybody else. It's not fair of me to do that, to demand that of anyone else or expect it or be disappointed. I'll just produce it for myself. Mm-hmm. So here I am in my bathroom, filming my toilet and ripping off the protective layer off the top of it. Now the toilet has a mind of its own, I will say. I'll leave it at that.
Spoiler alert.
that was good.
Now,
That was good.
it's an awesome toilet, but I just got to say, I hate to be a critic of your peel video, but I think I'm speaking on behalf of the people who watch these videos to be satisfied that it doesn't help that the peeler himself is going, yes.
You're right, but
I think you're supposed to let them come to that conclusion.
I can't help it.
I mean, no one's going to be satisfied with that. Before you put it
On Reddit.
on the appealing Reddit section, you definitely need to take out your satisfied grunts.
And re-record a track.
I'm gonna have to ADR my peeling video with other peels.
Here I go. Oh, are you enjoying this?
Again, I
That's
wasn't
a different kind of thing.
That video was just for me, so I could groan and get into it as much as I wanted. I didn't know I was going to show it to you. Sorry.
Okay, also last week, I believe, time flies. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Sometime, we already did it, and I'm going to reference it right now.
Yep.
We did Payless shoes versus designer shoes. We had a cute little mini set going on. I thought to myself,
Crazy.
that is so cute.
Crazy good.
We got to use it immediately after we do this episode.
Uh-huh.
So then I thought, what is that mini set missing? It's missing a mini Christmas tree.
Tis the season.
Like, it's December, and I feel like it's an acceptable time to decorate and put up a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Plus, on the internet, they have all those hamsters and burritos,
I don't go on the internet.
So, let's decorate a mini Christmas tree. All right, so here we are, and you can see I went with the 12-inch.
That's perfect height for this thing.
I think, unless I've decorated a tree on this show, or for this show, I think this might be my first, Christmas tree decorating experience.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad we can introduce you to a tradition.
Well, the first thing you do is you douse the tree in sea buckthorn.
Great.
Well, the first thing you do is you get into a fight when you're trying to untangle the...
Oh.
These worked last year! Why aren't they all working this year?
Yeah.
Somebody didn't pack them right! That's usually how it starts.
Right, yeah, that's the inaugural thing that happens.
Little spittle. All right, well, we made it past the fight. So now...
Oh, no, the fight is something that just permeates the entire thing.
Yeah. The fight continues. Now, here's a cool thing.
Some family members check out at that point, and then the ones who stay are just they're at each other's throats.
I usually go and take a nap after that.
It is, I believe, the 7th night of Hanukkah, so I did get a mini menorah.
This is gonna be quick and easy.
Jews, it's this way, right? Because it's right to
Don't
left.
ask me.
That's fellow Jews. I believe that I'm right.
So I'm supposed to wait until you do that?
Don't put it in the center hole.
Okay.
Oh, I got a lit candle. Woo, we're hot.
Over there, by your laptop.
Okay. Then
Oh.
light it. Just light them. I don't know.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
You don't blow that one out. Ornaments next?
Yeah.
At your house, are the ornaments this was my great-grandmother's ornament, or is it
Only if it still works with the decor.
Our first year of marriage, Christy and I made these gingerbread men that turned out to be burnt so hard we drilled holes in them and made them into tree ornaments.
burnt?
We still use them.
That's enough ornaments.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
kind of
about-
burned out on the...
Hey, now.
What else?
We're so antsy.
Okay.
Present time
Just kind of toss them down
in
there.
the city.
Now, and I also,
Ding-a-ling.
I had to Amazon Prime this, you know what I'm saying? But I did think this was cute.
Oh, cookies.
Santa comes down this orange tube
Don't do
and
that.
then floop, comes right out.
Yeah.
Eats
Santa,
the cookies.
Santa
and
doesn't
don't-
like even numbers, though. You need to leave odd numbers of cookies. I learned that the hard way.
So this is me. I am the smallest Barbie. Is this a good place?
Oh, doing a little stretching for the holiday season.
Link, I have the world's smallest G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, that boy got a furry head. Touch my head and rub it. It's furry.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm gonna do my...
you're doing a split, too. Yeah, this is quite a Christmas.
And then the world's smallest Stretch Armstrong is
Ah,
Rhett.
yeah, that's me.
Whoa!
There we go.
I'll be long for Christmas.
Let's see if we can get him as long as the red stick.
There he is.
Top of the tree, where I belong.
I feel like maybe there's a small buffalo as set dressing.
It's like-
Perfect.
yep, right.
Whoop, whoop.
Pioneers Christmas. I remember that first winter when I was bareback riding my buffalo. Oh, and look, it's still Hanukkah. But not for long.
All right, I hope this gives you inspiration for your own Christmas tree. And that's all I've got. So thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And now our final line.
Until next LTAT.
Oh, shoot. Do it one more time.
Oh gosh, Merry Christmas.
Until next
LTAT. Keep on BYM.